Well, welcome back to part 2 of trying to find my garage. I just ran across this old pair of coveralls, and I seen it. That's Bluebell, samphorized. And if I remember right, that was something that a long time ago was a bolo to look out for. So we'll have to look those up and see if that's anything. Here's a whole box of VHS tapes. Looks like they're mostly Disney. Probably had that Little Mermaid one in there that everybody looks for. I'm guessing at market value, what are these, like 10, 15 grand worth? Let's see, let's go down here. Here's a box full of old watch parts. This was probably some stuff left over for my grandfather. He was a jeweler back, I think it must have been in the 30s or 40s. So there's probably a lot of neat stuff in here. Looks like an old clock down there in the bottom. Oh my goodness. Tons of little pieces. Now see, somebody that does jewelry would probably like this stuff, like for steampunk and things like that. There's always a market for it. I have no idea what these tools are for. There's another box. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. There's another box underneath this one. Oh, well, that's a different story. Let's see what we got here. There's some Walmart bag. There's some McDonald's premiums. Some of those McDonald's premiums can go for a good price. There's some little cats. A Napco planner. Looks like there's a little train set in there. Some old perfume. A little push-up Santa. I'll have to look up this cologne and see if it's something that goes for a lot of money. Be surprised what a half-empty bottle of perfume could go for. I've sold some old perfumes for close to $100. Oh my gosh, that is such a heavy box. Okay, let's get these VHS tapes out of the way. It looks to me like there's going to be a lot of clothes in here. Yep. Let's see what some of these brands are. Hawaiian Blues, Levi's. Looks like mostly name brand stuff. Nautica. Well, I'm not going to bore you guys by looking at each piece. I see Chaps by Ralph Lauren. There's probably some polo shirts in here. Those Chaps ones used to sell back in the 90s. I don't know if they still sell or not. But I'm guessing that's all clothes. Here's one of those little cub bears. It's missing its thing that makes heartbeat sounds. Let's see, here's some shoe stretchers. 2 sets of those. Some leashes. Oh, look at that. whole box of perfume. Wonder if it's all Avon. Maybe just sell this in a lot. Perfume has to be shipped ground. There's a meter. Some computer cards. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, more stuff from surplus. I bought a whole trailer load of HBA stuff from a drugstore that went out years ago. And I still run across that stuff. So there's a whole box of those hair barrette type things. Here's some, oh, that smells good. Some incense. And let's see what's in this box. Oh, look at that. There's some old pipes. That one's cracked. There's some old pipes in here. Wow. These are some old ones. Look at that, all hand carved. That's pretty neat. I've sold pipes lots of times. There's a power supply. Let's throw this stuff back in this box for now. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of old Barbie dolls. I'm going to need to get some more light in here so we can see this stuff better, but I don't think there's any old ones in here. These look like all from maybe the 90s. Let's see what those are. There's an Elvis and an Aladdin. So I'm guessing that these aren't super expensive ones. Some Campbell's soup cups. Those can go to auction. So that's what's in there. I found, oh my gosh, yep, a lot of thermoses. Oh, old Dunkin' Donuts. Vape cans. Oh, there's some more shoes. Oh, what's in here? Oh, look at that. An old original Yoda. I don't know if you can see him or not. It's one of the old ones. Looney Tunes pin. Looks like just a miscellaneous bowl of a watch. Looks like just some miscellaneous jewelry in here. I got tons of jewelry. What else is in here? There's one of those talking chipmunks. Nylet truck. Power supply for a laptop. Just tons of this kind of stuff. Timberlands. Hey, I wonder if those go in the washer. Those would probably sell. Well, I can't get any further back there now. This is, these boxes here are thermal labels. I use them for my thermal printer when I sell stuff. Comes four rolls in a box like that. I've went through two of these boxes of these rolls since I got these. This is good because I've only got about a half a roll left out there, and then I would have had to have found some more. This some Corel. Oh, this is neat. This is an old sake tea set there. Tea set, and there's a sake bottle down there. It's like there's only 3 cups though. Oh, what's that? Train transformer. Hey, here's a neat one. Look at that. It's an old coffee grinder. These were pretty neat. You put your coffee in up here, and you turn the crank, hold on to the handle, turn the crank. This is an Imperial, and then the coffee grounds come out down there. It's missing its drawer knob. There's a whole stack of little golden books. Two boxes of sunglasses. Oh, a whole bunch of Hot Wheels cars. A couple of them look like they might be old ones. I don't think there's any red lines in there. And then there's a box of race cars and a phone. More stuff to sell. Well, I think you've seen all this stuff already, maybe. I don't know. What's in this? A router, headphones, bunch of kids' books. These office phones, you'd be surprised what some of those would go for, and you can pick those up cheap. These were a package I'd made up to sell on Amazon back when Frozen came out, the first one. And what I did was I bought the napkins and the streamers and the spoons and forks and everything. I got a lot of that Dollar Tree, and I think I got the cups at Walmart. They were in big packs, and the plates. And I just made up these packs like this for a set of 8 for a party. And then, you know, they could order a few. I think I've only got these 3 left. But yeah, I might as well throw those on in a lot. Let's see, there's some Hot Wheels still in. Oh, those are cars. Let's see if we can get those out. Mailing envelopes. Always use those. Pair of George shoes. Where is George? Haven't seen her on What the Hells lately. Okay, here's Mater and some Hot Wheels, all still in their packages. These are some cool cars. I sold a lot of those on Amazon too. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in there. Alright, well, let's step out here real quick before I end this video, because I'm going to have to move that stuff before I can show you anything else. This was something I pulled out from, if I knew how to live stream for my, this is a whole bag of Build-A-Bear. Whole bag full of Build-A-Bear clothes. And there's more of them in here somewhere. I seen them. These are the ones I found I put in a bag. Okay. This is a box of miscellaneous stuff. There's like some G.I. Joe guys and cameras and different things in there. And then this was back there in one of the totes. And It's a bunch of Nintendo stuff. There's like, let's see, Super Mario Kart, Donkey Kong Country, Double Dragon. Oh, I like Double Dragon. I'll have to test all these out. Here's some GameCube games. Wonder if those are any good. Zelda, Super Mario World. There's just like a ton of games in here. Ooh, there's Krusty the Clown. I don't know if there's any good ones in here or not. Predator, Baseball, Jordan, NBA Jam, Zelda Gold. Let's see. Yeah, there's two Nintendo systems in Super Nintendo systems in there. So those came out of there. What else did I pull out? Oh, well, they're in the house right now. I got a about, oh no, here they are. I washed them, I brought them back out. This is a whole bag full of old hats. Some of them are snapbacks, but I washed them and brought them all back out. I just listed like a whole ton of hats, and then I found these, and I've probably got 30 more in the house that just came out of the washer. And then this is some clothes. That's some clothes I washed. I got that iMac at auction for $100. I need to play around with it. I'm not much into Apple stuff. Well, that's about it for tonight. I got a lot of work to do. There was a lot going on this weekend, so I didn't have any sales the whole weekend, which really surprised me because I've got like over 500 listings on my main account, and I mean, usually I have like 9 or 10 sales at least on the weekend. Not one thing this weekend. Now I've sold, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 things today, but you know, that's kind of rare that I don't sell anything on the weekend. These are all nice, clean. Just washed all these. I got a whole tote full of plush. A lot of Dr. Seuss. Probably be lotting some of those up. There's a Pac-Man ghost. Hi, this is Bill Stoner from Bill and Andy's Needful Things.
Hi guys. Hi. Time for a Goodwill haul.